Hello, everyone. My name is Gwendolyn Tapia. I'm an English teacher and also a mentor of the PIAP mentoring program, cohort number 7. Today, I'm going to talk about my mentee, Prosperina Campos. Um, I'm very excited to share with you this inspiring journey of Prosperina Campos, an English teacher at Escuela Manuel Matus Hermosilla, as part of the mentoring program Cohort 7. Prosperina is a dedicated teacher with over a decade of experience. Recently, she returned to her teaching role after becoming a mother. Her school serves students from pre-K to 8th grade, and Prosperina is passionate about using active methodologies to engage her learners. However, she sought to improve her assessment practices and integrate technology into her lessons. Before the mentoring program, Prosperina felt that she needed to improve her assessment practices, but she didn't know how. So we started first our action plan by researching and learning about formative assessments. So as you can see as an evidence with an exit ticket, I asked Prosperina whether she knew about formative assessment or not before the mentoring program. And she mentioned that she didn't know how to create an assessment plan or either what were the formative assessment stages that composed this approach to assessment. So, as you can see, Prosperina did a lot of progress in this program because she used to use this type of traditional assessment like multiple choice test and with formative assessment and the knowledge about Decree 67 and the formative assessment stages, Prosperina was able to switch her way of thinking about assessment because she realized that this kind of assessment tools didn't work with her students. They were not engaged, and she felt that she needed to improve. So, as an evidence, before the mentoring program, Prosperina had this need, but she didn't know by herself how to become or how to have another approach to assessment. So through the mentoring program, Prosperina embarked on a transformation journey. Together, we explored the principles of formative assessment and Decree 67, using strategy like backwards design, self and peer assessment, and interactive tools like Padlet. She developed an assessment plan that empowered her to align her strategies with formative learning goals. So, in this part of the journey, we explored, we researched, we practiced, and we also planned lessons, an assessment plan, and a unit in order to have a bigger picture of what was her purpose with her students of learning the type of contents that she shows exactly. So as you can see here, Prosperina was able to use Padlet as an innovative tool, using this tool to prepare the written process of a presentation, which was a TikTok reel. So the results were remarkable. Prosperina introduced project-based assessment like with this time traveler TikTok reel, which encourage students to predict future scenarios creatively. This approach not only boosted engagement, but also deepened the understanding of language skills and teamwork. So, at the beginning of the program, Prosperina mentioned that her 7th and 8th graders were not motivated. So obviously, students nowadays are not motivated to answer written tests with multiple choice questions. So they are more engaged with activities related to imagining, creating reels of Instagram or TikTok. And this project And these lessons that we planned based on project-based, backwards design, formative assessment, and active methodologies um, got into this project or proposal for her students. And as you can see, the products were very, very excellent, and the students were able to write and provide feedback to their classmates using a technological instrument. So as you can see the written text of their students, which are the script of the TikTok Reels, and underneath you can see the comments, and they provided feedback, peer feedback, using the same tool, which was Padlet. So this is an evidence of the success of this program, because Prosperina started with this traditional method of written tests with multiple choice, and she changed her mind and her way of assessing to another type of assessment. So, reflection played a pivotal role in Prosperina's growth. She shifted from focusing solely on summative results to emphasize the learning process by critically analyzing her teaching methods. She identified gaps, adapted strategies, and embraced a mindset of continuous improvement. Her ability to connect practice with theory transformed her approach to education. So, to tell a little bit about the experience of coming back to school, Prosperina was really, really nervous about the first recording. And after she did the first recording, she was not happy with that recording because she kept being at the center of the learning process along the video recording. But after the second feedback process, we analyzed, and also Prosperina showed abilities to modify her thinking processes, and she recorded again with another approach to her students. So I was able to see progress on Prosperina, because despite of being really nervous, on the second recording, you can see that she understood the ideas of formative assessment and what was the approach, where students are at the center of the learning process. So, Prosperina's dedication, creativity, and resilience showcase the true spirit of professional growth. Her journey highlights the power of mentorship in shaping effective, reflective educators. Thank you for joining us celebrating this achievement of Prosperina. And I hope you like this video, which is a summary of this experience working with a teacher that changed a lot with this program and was able to achieve her goal. Bye-bye. Thank you.